Wake up! Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to RWS Tournament 2024.
Coming to you live from the world's first Muay Thai stadium right here in the heart of Bangkok, Thailand. I am Aaron Surisampan, and joining me is former Muay Thai world champion Antoine Pinto.
Always a pleasure to be here alongside with you, Aaron, and always a pleasure to be here in this legendary stadium, Rajadamnern Stadium, Aaron.
Absolutely no better place than to be on a Saturday night than right here. Established in 1945, Rajadamnern Stadium has stood as the world's first Muay Thai stadium with 78 years of history. Rajadamnern Stadium is truly the home and birthplace of the art of 8 limbs, the best form of striking in the world.
The very first Muay Thai stadium in the world. It used to be very different because we have now entered a new era for Rajadamnern Stadium and a new era for Muay Thai.
Absolutely, with the establishment of RWS, Rajadamnern World Series, one of the premier Muay Thai promotions on the face of the planet. RWS Rajadamnern World Series gathers some of the best Muay Thai fighters from all corners of the globe to identify the best strikers on earth. RWS is giving opportunities to elite fighters to compete at the home of Muay Thai, Rajadamnern Stadium. It's also brought prestige back to the Rajadamnern Stadium belt and is home to the world's greatest Muay Thai tournament, and that tournament is back. Year 3 of the biggest and baddest Muay Thai tournament continues tonight on RWS.
Yeah, absolutely, Aaron. And tonight it is the super welterweight tournament that we will witness in the main card. But of course, before we get there, we do have 3 prelim fights. So let's have a check at the fight card.
In the very first prelim of the evening, in the first female bout, Nongmin Songkiat from Thailand will be taking on Tan Xuan from Singapore. Next up, Kaenglek from Thailand will be taking on Ilyass Hbibali from the UAE.
And the third and last prelim bout of the night, Petchsupa from Thailand will be taking on Minta from Thailand as well. Moving on to the first bout in the main card and the very first bout in the super welterweight tournament. Rittewada, moving up in weight class, will be taking on Ruslan.
Next up, Petchmai in Group B. Sor.Kor Lekwattana from Thailand will be taking on the very tall Gabriel Pereira Phuket Fight Club from Brazil. Next up, 2 regulars here at RWS, Reza Venum Muay Thai from Iran will be taking on the Belarusian Pavel Hryshanovich Muay Thai Academy.
The last bout in the tournament, double champ Daniel Rodriguez will be taking on the other champ, the RWS tournament champion Thailand Chai. Of course, after that, we do have one more bout, which is Lassie Singh from Thailand, who will be taking on Jack Cooper from England. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so let's start the night with the very first bout. So please welcome the fighters, Nongmin and Tan Xuan. Here is the very first fighter of the night, born in Samut Prakan, Thailand, making her way to the ring, 100 pounds. Here she is, Nongmin Songkiat.
Making her return to Rajadamnern Stadium and indeed to RWS. Let's welcome back Tan Xuan from Singapore. Unfortunately losing in her last outing here on RWS. So she's looking to make amends here tonight and finally get into the winning column. Let's welcome back Tan Xuan to Rajadamnern World Series. And they can see the tail of the tape for your very first matchup this evening with Thailand taking on Singapore. In the red corner, we have got Nongmin, 17 years of age, standing at 160 centimeters. This fight taking place at 101 pounds. Nongmin weighing in at 100.3 pounds yesterday. She's from Samut Prakan, not far away from this stadium, to be honest, here in Thailand. Has a reach of 160 centimeters, and indeed her height is also 160 centimeters. 46 fights in her professional career, with 35 wins and 11 losses. Fortunately for Nongmin, last time that she competed here on RWS, she did lose. That was her first and only time, indeed, against Gen Gao last February, well, not even last February, February 2023. So indeed, two fighters who have fought only once here before and both losing that fight. Another opportunity to get a victory inside the home of Muay Thai, Rajadamnern Stadium. In the blue corner, Tan Xuan from Singapore, 29 years of age. She stands at 156 centimeters, so a 4 centimeter height advantage there for Nongmin. She weighed in on the limit, 101 pounds, and has a reach of 147 centimeters, so that's a nice 13 centimeter reach advantage there for Nongmin. Obviously from Singapore. She has got 23 bouts to her name, 16 victories with 7 losses. She actually lost to Petchsupa. Petchsupa actually competing here in our third and final prelim later this evening. So that might have been interesting, them both being backstage. So this is the white crew. As you can hear Mr. Beer just explaining to our fans here in another packed house, Rajadamnern Stadium. White crew going for every traditional Muay Thai bout in honour of the fighters, masters, their trainers, and indeed the gym or camp they fight out of and represent. Sometimes each individual fighter likes to put their own spin on the white crew. Allows them to get used to the ring. It's a tradition that dates back hundreds of years, the days before Muay Thai, the days of Muay Baran, where fighters were quite literally going to war. They would do this dance before, of course, fighting for their countries. Yeah, this is the first of 2 female bouts in the prelims. 8 bouts tonight coming your way, usually 7. I think there'll be 8 bouts the next few weeks, actually, here on RWS. Of course, finally we get to see the super welterweights. We've already seen the first 4 weight categories. They've all performed and completed their first round of fights. And now we get to see the super welterweights in action. And of course, what a main event we've got for you this evening, boys and girls. 2022, we saw Daniel Rodriguez dominate the RWS tournament, 154 pounds. Last year, it was the turn of Tananchai. He was the victor. He was the one who left with the belt and indeed the money. And those 2 champions will be clashing for a second time this evening in our main event. Daniel, the victor last time in the group stage. However, it was Tananchai who went on to win the tournament. So it's going to be a really, really fascinating fight to watch. In the meantime, let's have a look at what we've got here in our very first bout of the evening on this evening's RWS. Nongmin from Thailand in the red corner. That's not Nongmin. And Tan Xuan from Singapore in the blue with the introductions for your very first bout of the evening. He's back, Mr. Beer.
Sor.Kor. Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Beer, the voice of Rajadamnern, and welcome to RWS Rajadamnern World Series Tournament 2024. We are live at the world first Muay Thai Stadium, Rajadamnern Stadium, the birthplace of Muay Thai. Watching live to over 20 countries around the world on DAZN. Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time to start the first preliminary fights of the evening. Are you ready? This is Muay Thai. This is Rajadamnern. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing the referee on stage, Mr. Chayut Khamnaret. And now, ladies Ladies and gentlemen, introducing first, fighting out of the red corner, 17 years of age. She stands at 160 centimeters tall and weighing 100.3 pounds. She holds a record of 35 wins and 11 losses, representing Samut Prakan Province, Thailand. Let's hear it for Nongmin to Songkiat. Opponent fighting out the blue corner, 29 years of age. She stands at 156 centimeters tall and weighing 101 pounds. She holds a record of 16 wins and 7 losses, representing Singapore. Let's hear it for Tan Xuan Yun.
All right, thank you, Ian, for the introductions. 3 2-minute rounds at 101 pounds. Round 1, here we go. So like I said, both these fighters losing their only outings here on RWS. So I'm sure there'll be some apprehension to try and get in that winning column. Of course, you don't want to go 0-2. So a lot of pressure on these two young ladies right now.
By the way, both fighters looking comfortable in the clinch. Nongmin perhaps having a better positioning there.
Of course, you always like to give the advantage, or feel like you need to give the advantage to the taller fighter within that clinch. Nongmin again, trying to apply that pressure. Nice low kick from Tan.
Ooh.
Good knees to the body. This time from Tan. Training out of eminent gym in Singapore. Then good combination. Follows up with the right low kick. Oh, walks straight into that right hand, but back into the clinch. This time it looked like Tan Xuan Yun wanted to engage. Again, looking for that low kick over and over again.
Nongmin looking to connect with those knees though. Along the range.
Oh, nice right low kick that time to the body. Whipping left kick. Oh, good right hand! It was a slow start from Tan Xuan Yun, but she's looking much better now.
Absolutely, and great defense in the clinch right now. Nongmin looking to use the elbows now, switching it up. And good combination from Tan once again.
Yeah, more urgency now from the female from Singapore. And again, right hand, right knee. Oh, and it's dropped. 1 minute. Or is she just off balance?
I'm not entirely sure, but she didn't look like she was 100% there after that right hand.
Yeah, she keeps getting clipped with those right hands. Another uppercut there, and again, and another right hand. Too easy.
Oh, big combination once again. And she is hurt indeed, Aaron.
She needs the bell. Well, shots to the body to finish the round, and finish the round well. Did Tan Xuan Yun. Open scoring, of course, here on RWS. We'll get to see how indeed the judges have scored this one. 3 sitting at ringside. You have to feel though, Nongmin, like I said, started very well. And then Tan Xuan Yun, she seemed to take over that momentum. And in the end, I feel like she was on top. And you can see that right hand early on. Nongmin in the clinch was a little bit of an issue, but there, that right hand. Maybe she tried to sweep her. Instead of just sweeping her, it actually just fell to the ground. But it didn't look good in the eyes of the judges. See this right hand again.
Oh, perfectly timed. Perfect accuracy as well. And she was hurt after this right hand for sure.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the first round, all 3 judges score red line, blue 10.
Not going to go 2 rounds down, so a big round here for Nongmin. She started well, but she definitely did not end well. We definitely see a lot more from her in this round. Oh. I like the combinations. Beautiful combinations from Tan Xuan Yun. Oh, tempting elbow, the first one that we've seen. Left kick from Nongmin. Gets clipped with another right hand, but this time throwing beautiful kicks to the body. I feel like that was missing in the round number one, really, was more aggression from Nongmin.
Absolutely, and perhaps engaging in the clinch will be a better choice. She's been trying to throw that right kick over and over. Good right hand, though.
Great timing on that. She's got good hands. She needs to throw them more. She's got that reach advantage as well. It's a danger, of course, if she wants to do it, engage in the clinch. She might get clipped by those beautiful right hands that Xuan is throwing.
And you can see the way she sets it up. Good combinations. Doing the jab first before she follows with the right hand. Now in a clinch, Nongmin needs to be more active. You can't be lazy after losing the first round.
Absolutely. I don't think she needs to ask a better stepping knee. Good, another good right hand there. But again, it's all one shots. Yeah, that was a good right hand. But on the other foot, you've got Tan who's throwing combinations, not just one big shot. And I feel like that's a little bit of a difference right now. Another right hand there, and a good low kick. How many low kicks has she thrown and connected with?
Oh, and again!
To buckle. She's got to keep going for those low kicks as Tan. That was a good block there from Nongmin.
And it's the output of Xuan. The amount of shots
absolutely
she is throwing that is making a difference right now.
100%. And she keeps following finishing every combination with that low kick. And look, Nongmin, I feel like the energy is just sapped out of her. She looks a little bit disappointed with her performance right now.
Oh, and look at that. You said it. The leg is compromised for sure.
Yeah, 100%. The confidence is just drained out of her body, unfortunately. Can only foresee another round in the books right now for Tan Xuan. Great performance again from the girl from Singapore. You can see the effort from Nongmin was there. But unfortunately for her, see that right hand, she started well. But then, once again, just a little bit like round number one, Tan Xuan just grabbed a hold of that round and said, no, this is mine. That's the start of the round. Of course, the finish of the round belongs to Tan Xuan. Let's see how the judges have scored it.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the second round, all three judges score weight on blue 10. On the total score, all three judges score weight 18, blue 20.
Other than that, she'll need a knockout. Very, very tough ask against a very talented Tan Xuan who's come back to RWS with a point to prove, and so far she has proved it. All right, let's see what happens here in this third and final round. Nice jab. Tan Xuan on the back foot.
Ooh,
good hands here from Nongmin.
Yeah, we saw a few good right hands before in the second round.
Oh! Big elbow! Massive elbow from Nongmin. Something that was asked of her in round number two. She only threw one elbow, but that time it connected here in round number three. We need to see more of that.
Good fury so far.
Left shot to the body, big right hand. This is the Nongmin that we needed to see in rounds 1 and 2. She's got power. We say this a lot, but when fighters start to fight on the back foot, it does compromise them, it really does. And we see that a lot here in RWS when they know that they're up on the scorecards.
I love the way Tan is fighting right now, though. Very composed. And though she did get clipped with a few big shots.
Yeah, Nongmin here has got to take some risks. She's got to have some fire in her belly and try and take the fight to tie. Tan, sorry, she did well. Another right hand, but she's not following up. One big shot and then she takes a step back. And that allows Tan Xuan to get back into the fight. Oh no, no urgency. Sad to see from somebody who had a lot of success earlier on in that round.
Oh yeah, and of course, now Tan going back to those low kicks.
Yeah, you can see, looks like she's just given up.
Absolutely, and you can't be giving up on a stage like this.
I mean, that big elbow strike rocked Tan Xuan.
Absolutely.
She hasn't thrown it since. Beautiful low kicks. You have to give credit though to Tan. Oh, an elbow overall. Body strikes. Oh, good right hand. Oh, and again. She has got some great hands. But unfortunately, we just didn't see enough of it. But we did see a lot of beautiful combinations and indeed a lot of beautiful work from Tan Xuan Yun. Great job from her and everyone at Eminent Gym in Singapore. The current WBC International Champion with a fantastic victory here tonight on RWS. Nice display of Muay Thai from Tan Xuan Yun. There you can see good combinations, kicks to the body, making it very difficult for Nongmin to guess what she's going to do next. Nongmin, she's got to really work on just believing in herself. I know that sounds difficult, but she's got some good credentials, she's got some good hands. But for whatever reason, she doesn't. It looks like she doesn't have that confidence to push forward. There's definitely something there. But let's give credit where credit is due. Congratulations to Tan Xuan Yun from Singapore. All right, boys and girls. Next up, our first male bout of the evening, and indeed the largest fight of the evening. Stay with us.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of Muay Thai action, we go to the judges' scorecard. All 3 judges scored is about 30-27. Declaring your winner by way of unanimous decision. Blue corner, Xuan Yun.
Congratulations to that girl right there. 1-1 now here in RWS. Stock is rising.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the second prelims of RWS Rajadamnern Bout Series. Introducing first, fighting of the red corner, representing Thailand. Please welcome Kaenglek Suablack Muay Thai.
Making his debut here tonight, Kaenglek Suablack Muay Thai. It's going to be interesting, always is, to see Thais at this weight. And yeah, shadowing him. Very, very good Muay Thai fighter in his own right. Suablack. One can only believe that it's his fighter.
And his opponent, fighting of the blue corner, representing UAE. Please welcome Ilyass Hbibali.
And another fighter making his debut here tonight, Ilyass Hbibali from the UAE. Could be, if I'm not mistaken, one of the first fighters from the UAE to ever compete here in Rajadamnern Stadium. Making history perhaps here tonight. Former WMC World Champion. The big boys are about to play in our second bout of the evening here at Rajadamnern World Series. There you can see the tail of the tape for the second bout of the evening here at 172 pounds. In the red corner, Kaenglek from Thailand. 22 years of age, standing at 172 centimeters. Weighing in at 171.1 pounds. He has a reach of 178 centimeters. He was born in Petchmai province here in Thailand. He has a professional record of 50 fights with 30 victories and 20 losses. Nice round numbers. In the blue corner, we have got Ilyass Hbibali from the UAE. He is 32 years of age, 10 years the elder of Kaenglek, and he stands at 183 centimeters, 11 centimeters taller. He weighed in at 171.8 pounds and has a reach of 187 centimeters. So a nice centimeter reach advantage there for Hbibali. Born in Abu Dhabi in the United Arab Emirates. He has 33 fights to his name as a professional, 30 victories, very impressive, just 3 losses. Of course, super welterweights coming up in our main card. It's nice to see some of the bigger fighters, should I say, before that here in the prelims. Always entertaining. Of course, Ilyass Hbibali has a good reputation. Like I said, a fantastic record. 30 wins, sorry, 30 wins from 33 fights. An IFMA Elite World Champion. Started Muay Thai at the age of 12, nicknamed the Tiger. Making his debut, like I said, here in RWS. And indeed, it's his first time competing at Rajadamnern Stadium, the home of Muay Thai. The first purpose-built Muay Thai stadium in the world. There you can see as they come together, the height advantage there for Hbibali. 11 centimeters taller than a Kaenglek. Thailand taking on the UAE with the introductions once again, Mr. Beer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the second prelims of RWS Rajadamnern World Series. This is Muay Thai. This is Rajadamnern. Introducing the referee on stage, Mr. Parin Thanaboon. And now, ladies and gentlemen, introducing first, fighting on the red corner, 72 years of age. He stands at 172 centimeters tall and weighed in 171.1 pounds. He holds a record of 30 wins and 20 losses, representing Petchmai province, Thailand. Let's hear it for Kaenglek Suablack Muay Thai! And his opponent, fighting on the blue corner, 32 years of age. He stands at 183 centimeters tall and weighed in 171.8 pounds. He holds a record of 30 wins and 3 losses, fighting out of Abu Dhabi, UAE. Let's hear it for Ilyass Hbibali!
3-minute rounds at 172 pounds. Round 1.
The biggest weight class of the night. Expect fire coming from both of these fighters.
There's the high kick there. Hbibali swinging left hand as well. Kaenglek trying to fire one back. Oh, beautiful right low kicks troubling Kaenglek here from Ilyass. And again, beautiful right low kick. Tempting uppercut there from Kaenglek.
Kaenglek only 22 years old as well.
Oh, swinging left hook, nicely timed. by Ilyass.
It's landed a couple of times already.
And you've got to be wary of that right low kick. There it is, just as I say it. So quick for a man of his size, very impressive. And a left body shot has just dropped Kaenglek, and I don't see how he's going to get back up from that. It's all over in round number 1. Wow, we just unearthed another gem here in RWS. Very impressive. Ilyass, Hbibali, I hope we can find someone else so we can bring him back here to RWS. Beautiful low kicks, but it was that left hook, probably to the liver. And the way that Kaenglek is still in pain, in agonizing pain, we know that he packs a punch. Nice, very nice.
Yeah, his tournament, Kongpi Pop, a former Lumpini champion, superstar back 15 years ago here in Thailand.
Let's have a look at the highlights, the handiwork. Just under that right elbow. Yeah, right to the liver. Down goes Kaenglek. And a round 1 knockout for Ilyass Hbibali, as simple as that. Tremendous. Oh, see the pain in the face there of Kaenglek. Let's have a look at it once again. Swoops down. Eyes on the prize. Liver shot. Gone.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 1 minute of the first round, we have a winner by way of knockout Ilyass Hbibali.
Making a name for himself here at Rajadamnern Stadium in RWS. Congratulations once again, Ilyass Hbibali.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the third prelims of RWS Rajadamnern World Series. Introducing first, fighting over Bangkok, Thailand. Please welcome Petchsupa Sunanta.
Making her way back to the RWS ring, Petchsupa. Successful debut made. Now she's looking to make it 2-0. She actually defeated Xuan, who we saw earlier tonight. Very talented fighter at mini flyweight. Welcome back, Petchsupa, to RWS.
From Sor.Kor, Thailand. Please welcome Minta no Anuwat.
And here comes her opponent, Minta no Anuwat, plus the current lightweight champions. Samingwood no Anuwat. So maybe she's got championship credentials. Let's find out here tonight as she makes her debut on RWS. Welcome, Minta. And there you can see the tail of the tape for the third and final prelim this evening here on RWS before we enter the main card, which of course is the RWS Super Welterweight Tournament for 2024. The opening bouts of the group stages. In the red corner, Petchsupa from Thailand, 20 years of age, standing at 107 centimeters, weighing in at 101.3 pounds and has a reach of 157 centimeters. She was born right here in Bangkok, Thailand. She has a professional record of 47 fights with 38 victories. And of course, like I said, one of those victories coming here on RWS. 7 losses with 2 draws. In the blue corner, Minta, Anuwat Gym from Thailand, 27 years of age, 158 centimeters, just 1 centimeter taller than Petchsupa. She also weighed in at 101.3 pounds and has a reach of 158 centimeters. She was born in Maha Sarakham province in Isan, here in Thailand. She has a professional record of 42 fights with 30 victories, 10 losses and 2 draws. So first time that we've laid eyes on Minta. She was actually a late replacement for a fighter by the name of Kati. I was looking forward actually to seeing Kati perform. WO rankings, she's ranked #1 in the world at 108 pounds. So unfortunately for Kati, she's not able to make it, and in her place we'll get to see Minta. I already saw one female bout this evening. This will be our second and final female bout, like I said, before we re-enter the Super Welterweight RWS tournament. The first time that we'll lay eyes on all 8 of the combatants in that tournament. We've already seen all the other 4 weights in the tournament for this year. But the heaviest weight of the tournament, 154 pounds, is coming up in our main event. Our main card, shall I say, and in the main event, wow, what a fight this is going to be. We've got Daniel Rodriguez, the current Rajadamnern Stadium champion and the 2022 RWS tournament champion at this weight, taking on last year's tournament champion in Thanachai Sitsongpino. A fight that will be a rematch from last year, which was also a first round matchup in which Daniel won that fight. However, Daniel lost in the final 4 of the tournament to Yogri Thanachai. Made it all the way to the final as well, but he defeated Yogri in that final to become the 2023 tournament champion. So the 2022 champion will be going up against the 2023 champion in our main event. A fight that many people foresee could be the final of this year's tournament as well. The finals taking place in December. It's a long way to go for all 40 of the fighters within the tournament here on RWS. In the meantime, we've got a beautiful white crew here from Petchsupa, winning on points against Tan Xuan Yun. Last time that we saw her, she was performed very well indeed. And we're hoping for more of the same here tonight. Once again, thank you to everybody joining us around the world live on DAZN to 200 plus countries and territories each and every week, apart from last week of course. But we will be here each and every week all the way through to the end of 2024, where indeed we will be crowning 5 tournament champions, and maybe along the way as well we'll get to see more Rajadamnern Stadium title defenses. Petchsupa in the red corner, Minta in the blue. Thailand taking on Thailand at 102 pounds. Once again, with the introductions for your final prelim of the evening, Mr. Beer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the third prelims of RWS Rajadamnern World Series. This is Muay Thai. This is Rajadamnern. Introducing the referee on stage, Mr. Rapin Suablack. And now, ladies and gentlemen, introducing first, fighting of the red corner, 20 years of age. She stands at 157 centimeters tall and weighing 101.3 pounds. She holds a record of 38 wins, 7 losses and 2 draws. Representing Bangkok, Thailand. Let's hear it for Petchsupa Sunanta. Fighting of the blue corner, 27 years of age. She stands at 158 centimeters tall and weighing 101.3 pounds. She holds a record of 30 wins, 10 losses and 2 draws. Representing Mahasarkham Province, Thailand. Let's hear it for Minta! No Anuwat Jail!
Okay, thank you, Beer. Once again, another female bout here on the prelims. Let's see what happens in this one. 3 2-minute rounds at 102 pounds. Petchsupa looking relaxed. Nice left kick to the body. A little like the first female bout, straight away, looking for the clinch. Good right knee there from Minta.
Good clinching action from both fighters. Always interesting to seeing a right-handed versus a lefty. Good left kick from Petchsupa twice in a row.
Good left hand as well there from Petchsupa. But Minta looking comfortable within the clinch, Antoine. She looks in tremendous shape as well, considering she was a late replacement. Oh, good lock.
Oh, great lock right now.
I'm not sure how Minta was able to do that, but that was a beautiful defensive move there from Minta.
How about that? Kaenglek seems to be clear from Minta. She wants to engage in the clinch. She's doing pretty well, if you ask me.
Well, it looks like early on, but we've got a fight that both ladies are happy to clinch with. There we go, once again, Minta grabbing a hold. Good left knee there by Minta, and again, driving that left knee into the body of Petchsupa. And again, that's 3 in a row. You can see Petchsupa doing everything in her power to try and get out of that clinch, but Minta is not letting her go.
She needs to, she was looking at the clock momentarily.
Oh, good right low kick there. Oh, the good right hand from Minta.
Great way to engage in the clinch. And right away, that lock. Oof.
Not only throwing good left, but beautiful right knees as well from Minta. Oh, good low kick, off balancing. Petchsupa there.
She can't just be throwing a lazy kick. She needs to be more accurate right now. Minta just waiting for that right kick and engage in the clinch.
End of round number 1. Well, Petchsupa, like I said, might have been the favourite for this fight. Undefeated here in RWS. And with Minta being a late replacement, you would have thought advantage Petchsupa, but after that round, Minta looked very much in control, especially, like Antoine was just talking about, within the clinch. Let's have a look at the highlights. There you can see Petchsupa looked like she was on top with that beautiful clincher position, but Minta able to ragdoll her down. Beautiful right hand there from Minta. There you can see the true art of the clinch on full display here at RWS. That left knee, 3 times clipping her with that, Minta did.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the first round, all 3 judges score red line, blue 10.
Do it all over again here in round number 2. Sometimes it happens when fighters They just want to show that they're more than capable of matching their opponent. And I feel like that's what happened with Petchsupa in round number 1. She wanted to show Minta that she was as good as her in the clinch, if not better. And I think that played into the hands of Minta.
Yeah, absolutely. Once again, right away, Minta back in the clinching action. Interesting now. Petchsupa is the one engaging though. She needs to disengage the clinch though. Don't want to be in there. Good hands positioning though so far.
This is better though from Petchsupa. She's looking
Absolutely.
strong right now. There's more urgency as well, which we definitely need to see. Being down, of course, on the scorecards right now. Oh, nice right hand from Minta. And again, snapping the head back there of Petchsupa. See Minta there trying to lock, trying to stop Petchsupa, but the question is that going to score well in the eyes of the judges? She at least needs another round, let's not forget. Left kick, more hands coming in from Petchsupa, but Minta with a throw in that left knee, and again a second. Look at Petchsupa though, she's being dogged. She's showing great heart, great determination right now.
Yeah, absolutely, you gotta love the fact that she is not giving up at all. And look at that, beautiful 1-2.
And then again, Minta grabbing a hold of her. She's struggling so much. Doing her best to fight within the clinch with Minta, who seems to be a knee specialist.
Good
That left knee,
positioning
for whatever reason, that left knee of Minta keeps getting through.
Good positioning from Petchsupa, much better than she was doing early on. Now pushing forward, beautiful left kick. Ooh, sneaky left hand.
Oh,
And again.
oh, Minta now pushing forward.
Yeah, and she has to.
Another left hand attempted there, and Minta is able to throw some more knees as we end the round. Oh, they don't want to let go.
Wow.
Great round of Muay Thai action in round number 2.
Absolutely. Now the big question is this going to a judgment round, Aaron?
You really want to answer that? I think, if I'm being bold, I think Petchsupa might have done enough, but I can see a way that the judges might have scored it for Minta, the way she was trying to control the fight. But if I'm being honest, I think Petchsupa did more than enough to take it.
Absolutely, and I agree with you on this one. We will, of course, find out if the judges agree with us or not.
Which they usually don't do. See, beautiful right knee, but a good left knee from Minta in reply. A much more back and forth round, but like I said, I do think Petchsupa just edged it. I really do. I'm sure people watching around the world are screaming that Petchsupa definitely won that round.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the second round, the first shot scored red 9, blue 10. The second and the third shot scored red 10, blue 9. For the total score, the first shot scored red 18, blue 20. The second and the third shot scored 19 to 19, even.
Well, somehow, Judge
Petchsupa got a lifeline. Worked very hard in that round as well. All right, let's see what happens here in the third and final round.
urgency from the blue corner now, pushing forward. Minta not giving up any space right away in the clinch. We saw a much better round from Petchsupa in the clinch though in the second round. Ooh.
Yeah, looks like it's going to be a knee war, which I think suits Minta, but Petchsupa, if she can find that aggression and that dogged determination that we saw in round 2, could cause problems for Minta. There's a beautiful left hand, and I think Minta is still a little bit wobbly from those shots.
Yes,
this is great footwork off the back foot by Petchsupa. Minta finally able to find her. Is she going to be able to throw those knees that she wanted to, though? Petchsupa looking good in the defense.
Absolutely, great control and composure from Petchsupa. Minta perhaps rushing a little bit too fast. Oh! A big right hand that could change everything.
Yeah, absolutely. Petchsupa was working beautifully off the back foot, but all of a sudden, Minta, she found something. Rock Petchsupa.
Oh,
nice
look
left
at
hand.
that.
Look at the footwork, the backwards motion here. And again, Minta, she just cannot find her. And she's walking into these big shots. And again, left hand. Left kick to the body from Minta.
And you can just see how Minta is just trying to get in the clinch.
Final 30 seconds of this fight. You can see Petchsupa looking up at the clock. She probably thinks she's done enough right now, and I'm with her.
Yeah, absolutely, which will be a split decision if Petchsupa wins this round.
Very
indeed.
true. Oh, left kick.
Oh, sneaky left hook.
Good solid right knee and a left there.
So far, so good for both fighters. What a war did we just witness, and already the
What a war,
end
what a
of
fight.
the final round.
Loved it. Great to see. Clash of styles. You can see the Muay cow, the knee fighter, that is Minta. And Petchsupa, well, we saw everything from her, didn't we? We saw good knees, we saw kicks at the end there. It was all about those snapping left and right hands off the back foot. Could it be enough to win the fight though? We'll find out. Before that, let's have a look at the highlights. Just looking now in the ring, it looks like Petchsupa is happy with the performance. Wow, big right hand, there he was, that rocked back. Minta, I was wondering what that shot was. You can see, Petchsupa, she found that backwards motion off them. Great footwork, finding the left and right hands. Made it look easy as well. There. Constant 1-2s. Avoiding the shots of Minta, that was beautifully done. But that was a massive right hand. She did well to stay on her feet. If she didn't, that would have been it. Great fight. All right, let's make this one official before we move on to our main card here tonight on RWS.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of Muay Thai action, we go to the judges' scorecard. All 3 judges scored is about 29-28. Declaring your winner by way of unanimous decision.
I thought Petchsupa did enough, but it is what it is. Minta, congratulations.
Introducing a traditional Thai music band, Rajadamnern Big Long Orchestra. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Rajadamnern Big Long Orchestra.
Back to RWS Tournament 2024, and after 3 prelim fights, we have already seen Muay Thai techniques, knockouts, and controversy, Aaron.
Yeah, absolutely. But of course, now it's time to enter the main card. Over the last several weeks, we've seen 32 fighters over 4 weight categories take to the RWS ring for this year's tournament. This week, it's finally time for the super welterweights to take to the ring here at Rajadamnern Stadium on RWS.
Absolutely, Aaron. And for a long 5 months, they will be competing here in order to get that one belt, the RWS Tournament Belt 2024, Aaron.
Yeah, absolutely. One of the most beautiful belts in all of Muay Thai. The RWS Tournament Belt, and of course, it contains a little piece of history. There you can see that little piece of metal from the old ring before the new owners came and put in a new ring here at Rajadamnern Stadium. But not only the ring, but it's about the money as well. Each winner of each of the 5 tournaments will walk away with not only the belt, but with 3 million baht as well.
Absolutely, the super welterweight tonight. Some of the best Muay Thai fighters in the world will be competing here. So let's have a last check at the fight card. The very first bout in the main card and the first bout in the tournament tonight. Rittewada, coming up from 147 pounds, will be fighting tonight against Ruslan McManus.
And then also in Group B, we have Petchmai taking to the ring once again here on RWS. This time taking on Gabriel Pereira, Phuket Fight Club from Brazil. Next up, we move over to Group A. Reza, Venum Muay Thai from Iran, will be taking on Pavel Hryshanovich from Belarus.
And of course, the fight that you have all been waiting for. The current Rajadamnern Stadium champion, Daniel Rodriguez, will be taking on the RWS champion, Thananchai Sitsong Pinong. And after that, of course, we do have one more fight. Rasi Singh will be taking on Jack Cooper from England. It's been the talk about Daniel coming back, Aaron. He's been off for a long 6 to 8 months because of a hand surgery, and a lot of people have been wondering, is he still in a position of being a champion, and how well is he going to compete in this tournament, Aaron?
Yeah, and it's a big question that he's going to have to answer tonight, because he is going up against someone in Thananchai who's one of the very best. He proved that last year at 154 pounds. But Daniel is still the current Rajadamnern Stadium champion and is in tremendous shape, of course, all year round. Even though he's had that hand surgery, he still keeps himself in great shape. But he's going up against the slim Reaper Thananchai, who's been knocking out his opponents with those beautiful uppercut strikes. Every time he steps into the RWS ring, he seems to just get better and better and better. However, of course, his last loss was to Daniel Rodriguez last year in the opening tournament group stage, round 1.
What a story this is going to be. So ladies and gentlemen, let's start the tournament and welcome the fighters, because this is the RWS Tournament 2024.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing RWS 2023 Welterweight World Champion, representing Thailand. Please welcome Rittewada, the Somtam Angel Petchyindee Academy.
And here comes last year's 2023 tournament champion, Rittewada. Decided, for whatever reason, that he cannot make welterweight anymore. And he's decided to take on a new challenge, to move up to super welterweight and to try and become a 2-weight tournament champion. It's a big ask, but for someone with his legendary status, it is possible. Let's welcome back last year's welterweight champion to this year's tournament. Welcome back, Rittewada, Petchyindee Academy.
And his opponent, fighting out of Azerbaijan. Please welcome Ruslan, the body snatcher, Naghiyev.
Ruslan, the body snatcher, Naghiyev. An unknown dark horse entity here in this tournament. Very tall, with a lot of kickboxing experience under his belt. And not only that, majority of his fights he's been fighting at middleweight, as Rittewada moves up in weight. Ruslan has moved down. Could that be his advantage in this fight? First bout of the tournament at super welterweight, and we've got last year's champion against Ruslan Naghiyev, who coincidentally has been training at Songkiat gym. Tail of the tape for your very first fight of this year's super welterweight tournament, taking place in Group B. In the red corner, we've got the Somtam Angel, Rittewada Petchyindee Academy, 26 years of age, standing at 180 centimeters, weighing in at 153.6 pounds as expected. He easily made this weight. He has a 182 centimeter reach and was born in Surin in Thailand. He has a professional record of 86 victories with 16 losses and 5 draws. Former Channel 7 champion, former Lumpini Stadium champion, last year's 2023 Rajadamnern World Series Tournament welterweight world champion. Not only that, he was the MVP as well. There you can see the point system, just a quick reminder, 3 points for a win, 1 point for a draw, of course 0 points for a loss, and there are of course bonus points up for grabs. If you can knock your opponent out in round number 1, you'll gain an extra 3 points, equaling 6 points round number 2. Total of 5 points in round number 3, you'll walk away with a total of 4 points. And introducing for the first time here on RWS in the blue corner, Ruslan Naghiyev, the body snatcher from Azerbaijan. 25 years of age, stands at 187 centimeters, so a 7 centimeter height advantage for Ruslan. And they can see, hanging above all of us, the champions of RWS. Last year's champion, Rittewada, takes his place. So Ruslan, standing at 188 centimeters, and back to Rittewada. There's his partner, Namdan, who was a Muay Thai fighter in her own right once upon a time. Now, together, they run a business where they make boxing shots, I believe, by the name of Muay Thai. So, back to Ruslan, he stands at 187 centimeters, 7 centimeter reach advantage. He weighed in yesterday at 153.8 pounds. And he has a reach of 188 centimeters, so a 6 centimeter reach advantage for Ruslan. It's going to be really interesting to see how Rittewada copes. Me and Anton were talking backstage, and we were saying we don't believe that Rittewada has ever actually competed here at super welterweight. So he's thrown himself into the lion's den, competing against someone who we think will be unorthodox as Ruslan, but as tall and as rangy as him as well. And there's a familiar face. One championship world champion, Jonathan Haggerty, and behind him, Freddie Haggerty, who had a successful KO victory last night at Lumpini Stadium. And of course, Naghiyev has also competed in Lumpini Stadium as well, getting a victory very recently. 16-3 from 19 fights is Ruslan, but like I said, the majority of those fights will have been taking place at middleweight. He's a champion in Phuket, an NGF champion, but this, of course, is his RWS debut. There you can see an aerial shot of the beautiful, packed Rajadamnern Stadium. Rittewada, currently on a 6-fight winning streak with 3 knockouts to his name, and there you can see Mr. Bout Petchyindee removing the Moncon of Rittewada. With the introductions, Mr. Beer.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are now entering RWS Rajadamnern World Series Tournament 2024. Tonight, we have 4 bouts of the tournament of the Super Welterweight division. And one more RWS undercard, Thailand versus England. And now it's time to start the first main card of the evening. We are live for the birthplace of Muay Thai to over 200 countries around the world. This is Muay Thai. And this is Rajadamnern. Ladies and gentlemen, this bout is RWS tournament of the Super Welterweight division in Group B. Introducing the referee on stage, Mr. Jirasin Sira Ratsakun. And now, ladies and gentlemen, introducing first, fighting from the red corner, 26 years of age. His stand at 180 centimeters tall and weighing 153.6 pounds. He holds a record of 86 wins, 16 losses and 5 draws. He is former Channel 7 champion and former Lumini Stadium champion and RWS 2023 Welterweight World Champion, representing Surin Province, Thailand. Let's hear it for Rittewada, the Sunanta Manjo Petchyindee Academy. And his opponent fighting on the blue corner, 25 years of age. He stands at 187 centimeters tall and weighing 153.8 pounds. He holds a record of 16 wins and 3 losses. He is NGF champion and Sinbi Stadium champion, representing Azerbaijan. Let's hear it for Ruslan, the body snatcher, Naghiyev.
All right, here we go. Finally, the Super Welterweight Tournament of 2024 is upon us. 3-minute rounds. Each fighter will have to fight 3 times in the group stage to try and get out of said group. Top 2 go through.
Yeah, let's not forget, like you mentioned earlier, a knockout will give you extra points, which will definitely be needed for any fighter in this tournament.
Oh! Beautiful low kick there from Ruslan. Already you can see Rittewada showing a little bit of respect here to Ruslan. That tallness, that rangeless is... Oh! Rittewada having his chin tested.
Absolutely. There's been a big question about Rittewada moving up in weight. Now he's got to face a fighter that is going down in weight. Oh, I can look at those kicks, though.
You know, he pretty much steamrolled the majority. I don't want to be disrespectful to the competition last year. He almost made it look very easy.
Oh, absolutely.
It was knockout after knockout. Beautiful performance after beautiful performance for Rittewada. Like I said, he could have stayed at 147. They decided to move up to 154. Oh! Beautiful right high kick there. Talking about the range, the length of Ruslan on full display there.
Absolutely. Not as easy as it was.
Goodness! Wow! Right hand for Rittewada, and down goes Ruslan. I'm not sure he's going to get up from that.
There is no way.
6 points in the bag for last year's welterweight champion. The crowd are going wild here at Rajadamnern Stadium. A vicious right hand for Rittewada.
What a punch and what a knockout. And if you wondered, does he belong in this weight class? Well, here is your answer.
Absolutely. Bringing that power up, maybe even adding to it. Here at this weight, a stunning right hand knockout for the Sunanta Angel Rittewada here tonight in our very first bout of the main card. Whew. super welterweights, you have just been put on notice. Rittewada is ready to become a two-time, two-weight RWS tournament champion.
What a performance. What a knockout. Rittewada once again rising to the occasion. Let's have a look at the replay on what exactly happened.
7-fight win streak now for Rittewada. Going to the body and a right hand up test. And you can see Ruslan's left hand was down. That body strike. Ruslan did not see that right hand. Oh my goodness, look at the eyes.
Yeah,
once again, left hand to the body. Ruslan's hands drop. That right hook. The speed of a welterweight, but the power of a super welterweight from Rittewada. Once again from a different angle. Over the top. What a hook. And what a message he has just sent to the rest of the fighters at super welterweight.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 1 minute and 35 seconds of the first round, we have a winner by way of knockout Rittewada, the Sunanta, Petchyindee Academy.
Short but sweet.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is RWS tournament of the super welterweight division in Group B. Introducing first, fighting out of Chumphon, Thailand. Please welcome Petchmai, the Axeman, Sor.Kor, Lekwattana.
A fighter with lots of experience here on RWS. A regular who seems to be getting better and better and better. It's 3-0 here in 2027. And 2 wins of those on RWS. Can he bring that form into the tournament? The shortest fighter in the tournament at 178 centimeters. But maybe the man with the most violent elbows. The Axeman has arrived. Petchmai is back on RWS.
And now his opponent fighting out of Brazil. Please welcome Gabriel Pereira, Phuket Fight Club.
It's been up and down for Gabriel Pereira here on RWS. We've seen glimpses of a tremendous fighter, we really have. But with his height, with his experience, he could prove to be a difficult opponent for anyone within this tournament. And what a massive opportunity he has before him right now. Let's welcome back Gabriel Pereira to RWS. There you can see the tail of the tape for the second bout in Group B of the Super Welterweight tournament. We are already seeing that Rittewada has got maximum points from his very first bout. 6 points. It can only be matched now by one of these two. In the red corner, we have got Petchmai from Thailand. 24 years of age, standing at 178 centimeters. Weighing in at 154 pounds. He has a reach of 178 centimeters. He's from Chumphon here in Thailand. He has 75 victories to his name, 22 losses and 2 draws. Currently ranked number 4 at middleweight here at Rajadamnern Stadium because, like I said, he's been taking a lot of fights at middleweight, but he's moving down makes sense as well. If you can make the weight, do it. In the blue corner, Gabriel Pereira from Brazil. 27 years of age. Like I said, the tallest of the two fighters, 189 centimeters. There you can see, 31st of August, the second matchups will be taking place here on RWS. Weighed in 153.3 pounds and has a reach of 194 centimeters. So what's that? Almost a 20 centimeter reach advantage for Gabriel Pereira. Born in Porto Alegre in Brazil. 29 victories, 10 losses, 1 draw to his name. A 4-time Brazilian Muay Thai champion. A former South American Muay Thai champion as well. So like I said, Petchmai is actually 4-3 total here in RWS, but the majority of his wins have come this year. He has found form just at the right time. Not only with wins inside Rajadamnern Stadium, but in Japan on RWS Japan as well. Last time that we saw him, he defeated Warren Stavone from the USA. He also has a win over Mike Joe. That fight taking place in Japan. Still trying to recover from that amazing knockout we've just witnessed by Rittewada. Doesn't get any better than that if you're a fighter to come here, take on someone as big, to prove yourself as well. It's not often you have to say that about Rittewada, that he has to try and prove himself, but like I said, going up in weight is no easy task. And with someone as tall as his opponent, it was always going to be, or what we thought would be, a difficult fight. And to be fair to his opponent, Ruslan, he started well, but Rittewada, with that knockout power of his, it's going to be very, very difficult to stop him. Beautiful white crew here being performed by Petchmai. See, just saw the graphic to tell you that Reza will be taking on Pavel Hryshanovich in the next bout here. That will be in Group A. And also in that group, you'll have Tanonchai and Daniel Rodriguez. But in the meantime, second bout of the main card, Petchmai in the red corner. There's Rob Cox. Petchmai actually trains out of his gym. Doesn't bear the name, but he trains there. You can see Victor Hugo, middleweight. Very good middleweight in his own right. With the introductions, Mr. Beer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is RWS Rajadamnern World Series Tournament 2024 of the Super Welterweight Division in Group B. This is Muay Thai. This is Rajadamnern. This bout is brought to you by Pumpkin and Train Rubicons. And introducing the referee on stage, Mr. Paitun Kopklang. And now, ladies and gentlemen, introducing first, fighting above the red corner, 24 years of age. He stands at 178 centimeters tall and weighs in at 154 pounds. He holds a record of 75 wins, 22 losses and 2 draws. He is former WBA Asia boxing champion and Rajadamnern Stadium middleweight title contender. Representing Chumphon Province, Thailand, let's hear it for Petchmai, the X-Man, Sor.Kor Lekwattana. And his opponent fighting on the blue corner, 27 years of age. He stands at 189 centimeters tall and weighs in at 153.3 pounds. He holds a record of 29 wins, 10 losses and 1 draw. He is South American Muay Thai champion and former attack fight champion and 4-time Brazilian Muay Thai champion. Representing Brazil, let's hear it for Gabriel Pereira, Phuket Fight Club.
Petchmai from Thailand in the red corner. Gabriel Pereira from Brazil in the blue. 3-minute rounds. Group A. RWS Super Welterweight Tournament action.
Another fight with another massive size difference. Which of course is all part of the rules at Super Welterweight. Same weight for both fighters. Big challenge for both fighters. Of course, Petchmai has been competing here many times. We've seen those elbows. If you've been following RWS on social media, you've definitely seen how vicious those elbows are. But we also have seen Petchmai sometimes taking his time and being a little bit of a slow starter, as well as Gabriel right now, apparently.
A little bit like Rittewada as well. He started slow.
One shot is all it took.
I think when you fight someone as tall as Gabriel, it's quite natural to try and counter-strike. Try and make them miss first before you then try and throw something.
The crowd shouting for more action, but of course at this level you don't want to be doing any mistake, especially
absolutely
on a tournament of this magnitude. Gabriel staying in control right now. Petchmai slowly looking for openings.
I'm sure the trainers at Phuket Fight Club are well aware of the elbows that Petchmai possesses and have been working on that to try and stop them from coming into Gabriel.
Yeah, absolutely. Gabriel known for his clinching action, but of course you're in the clinch, which means you're very close and open for elbows. So a difficult fight for Gabriel, that's for sure. A good right kick though. Don't necessarily need to be too close. He's showing us that staying on the outside might be the solution for Gabriel. Petchmai on the other side. Right now just waiting for Gabriel. Ooh.
Yeah, the only real success Petchmai has had has been those kicks to the body, but apart from that, he's just been waiting far too long. Good block there from Gabriel. Good low kick, good block there, sorry, from Petchmai.
And so far, it's not looking bad for Gabriel at all. You see the control, and the ref is not going to like this at all. Calling for a timeout.
Who are you giving the warning to? That's the question.
Yeah, for both fighters, so they will both be deducted 1 point, which will make it equal, but I think there might be some fight purse deduction out of this.
Really?
Yeah.
Ooh. Oh, there you go. It worked. End of round number 1.
Yeah, and let me tell you, after a performance like this, one of these two is going to be disappointed in himself for letting go. One round, losing one round without really trying.
Yeah, both fighters very hesitant. That's the. I don't think I've ever said that about Petchmai, to be honest. The height of Gabriel is really causing me problems, frustrating him. Can't get close at times. See those kicks right at the end there from Gabriel Pereira. I mean, we'll see how the judges scored it, but like we've noticed, it's a point deduction for each, so let's find out.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the first round, all three judges are red 8, blue 9.
4 in round number 2. Oh, Petchmai now being more aggressive.
Called it earlier, sometimes a little bit of a slow start overall. You don't want to be waiting too much though.
Petchmai now pushing forward. Like I said, being aggressive, but he is doing what he probably feared in round number 1, and that is walking into the big shots of Gabriel Pereira. Oh, big right hand, solid right hand from Gabriel Pereira, and a left high kick. Petchmai taking a lot of punishment here in round number 2.
Oh, and you called it. He wants to be fighting on the back foot. He wants to be countering these takedown. Will not count yet though.
Something that we haven't talked about Petchmai is that he's a former professional boxer.
Absolutely.
WBA Asian boxing champion. Nice right kick there from Gabriel.
Some boxing skills that we haven't really seen yet. Oh, look at that. Counter stepping knee from Gabriel.
Oh,
big right hand.
And you can see Gabriel straight away. He had the wherewithal to just hold on. Well, that was a massive shot we just witnessed from Petchmai. He needed that. Yeah, he's pushing forward. Left hook, right hand there from Petchmai.
Oh, Gabriel not looking good at all right now.
No, he's staggering. You have to remember as well, Petchmai might have taken the best shots that Gabriel could offer. Petchmai might have more confidence about him now to push forward, about taking more risks, going to the body that time.
Gabriel not really answering to anything right now. He's taking a lot of big punches. Much better, and yet taking that right hand once again.
Oh! Right kick from Petchmai. Left kick from Gabriel Pereira. Oh, big right kick. That was a solid kick from Petchmai, but he had 1-2, maybe even a 3-4 as well for his troubles. Well, definitely more action in this round than round number 1. Another kick from Petchmai. 1 minute left on the clock to try and at least win this round, of course.
And so far, not looking bad at all for Petchmai. Gabriel, though, countering well. Power on Petchmai's side, but is it enough?
Another attempted right kick through the guard there from Petchmai. 30 seconds left. Left kick from Gabriel Pereira. Oh, another right high kick from Gabriel.
Oh!
Petchmai caught him, I think. Another right hand. He doesn't like those hands.
Yeah, absolutely. And the way Petchmai throws that right hand, a little bit like an overhand, making it difficult for Gabriel to block it.
Final 10 seconds on the clock. It's a close round. There it is, end of round number 2. Petchmai raising his hand. He thinks he's done enough. And with staggering Gabriel Pereira, he might be right. It was close, very close. Petchmai needs this. I'll have to check the schedule, but I believe next up for Petchmai is Rittewada. So it might be tight to get some points on the board if you can, with the form that Rittewada has. And there's that right hand, straight to the chin. Going to the body that time. Left and a right hand there from Gabriel Pereira. Beautiful strikes from the Brazilian. Big knees as well from the tall fighter. That's their scope to utilize those big range knees more.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the second round, all 3 judges score weight 9, blue 10. On the total score, all 3 judges score weight 17, blue 19.
All right, here we go. Third and final round. You thought that Petchmai might take it?
Yeah, absolutely. I thought that Petchmai took that round, considering that he had the bigger shots. But look, it happens here in RWS. The judges will not always just look for the bigger shots. It was the control from Gabriel, I presume, that maybe took the round, but either way.
A lot of output as well. Here goes Petchmai once again.
Absolutely.
Shield and taking it to Gabriel Pereira right now.
Let's not forget, we saw Gabriel staggering in the second round, and here comes the right hand.
Big elbows from the Axeman. looking for those elbow strikes. Gabriel doing the right thing and grabbing a hold of him.
Yeah, it's all about digging deep now for Petchmai. He needs that knockdown to at least draw the fight. He needs to keep on pushing forward. He's got the power, he's got the skills, but does he want it enough though?
Gabriel, right now, showing great defensive work. Good left hook there from Petchmai, just as I say that. Gabriel Pereira looking for that step in. Huge right hand there from Petchmai.
Gabriel now looking to defend himself against the more aggressive Petchmai. But is he aggressive enough though? Petchmai, he needs that knockout. He needs that knockdown. To be honest, after not really fighting in the first round, he should still have gas in the tank.
That's true, very true, Antoine. You can see he wants to engage, he wants to take it to Gabriel Pereira, but he just seems to be so frustrated right now. Oh, left high kick there from Gabriel Pereira.
And now Gabriel in control, not making it easy for Petchmai. Not really throwing anything, if you ask me right now. Just chasing him like a zombie.
I mean, Gabriel Pereira fighting very well off the back foot. Good low kick there.
Oh!
He was waiting for that and he finally found
Wow!
it! He's celebrating, but Gabriel Pereira is back to his feet.
And the fight is not over yet.
He's going in for the kill. I think some adrenaline running through the body right now of Petchmai. As it stands, it will be a draw.
Absolutely.
Petchmai going in for the kill.
Petchmai, after almost giving up.
Big right hand.
Here goes the right hands. Here comes the power of Petchmai.
30 seconds left on the clock. Correction, 20. He's swinging. He thought he won the fight though, that's the thing.
Yeah, and the fight is not over yet, you said it. It is a draw currently. He needs more, and he needs a knockout.
There's only 1 second left. Oh! He gets a point. I mean, he's celebrating like it's a victory. Did he forget?
It is only just a draw right now. And I don't think he knows that.
The only thing I can think is, I think you were edging around the fact that he might have given up on that fight.
Yeah, and he did, in my opinion. It didn't look like he was really trying to throw that right hand. But look, when you're a fighter with this power, you need to keep on pushing.
And he connected with a few right hands throughout
Absolutely.
that fight. Yeah, round number 1, I believe.
Oh.
And again. But there is the one to the back of the head. Close to the ear that destroyed the equilibrium of Gabriel Pereira, knocking him down.
Yeah, and to be honest, if he didn't celebrate that bad, the ref might have stopped the fight as well, because he actually did give an extra few seconds to Gabriel by celebrating and jumping on the ropes when it was only just a knockdown.
Let's have a look at it. There, right behind the ear, the equilibrium buster. Takes down Gabriel Pereira. Petchmai, look at that. He thought he'd won the fight. I think people in the audience thought he'd won the fight as well.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of Muay Thai action, go to the judges' scorecard. All 3 judges scored is about 27 to 27. Declare a draw. It's a draw, ladies and gentlemen.
Uncommon.
Ladies and gentlemen, this first bout is RWS Tournament 2024 of the Super Welterweight Division in Group A. Introducing first, fighting of the red corner representing Iran. Please welcome Reza, winner Muay Thai.
A person who is no stranger to competing here on RWS. A fighter who's had a roller coaster career as well inside Rajadamnern Stadium. But he's back, he's here, and he's coming off a knockout victory as he found form at just the right time. Reza, Venum Muay Thai, back on RWS.
And his opponent, fighting on the blue corner, representing Belarus. Please welcome Pavel Hryshanovich, Muay Thai Academy.
And here comes his opponent. Back in June, he made his first appearance here on RWS, and what an impact with a second round knockout. The very tall Pavel Hryshanovich returns wearing that Belarusian garb, proudly representing his country of Belarus. Welcome back, Pavel Hryshanovich, to Rajadamnern World Series. And here you can see the tail of the tape, the first fight in Group A of this year's tournament. In the red corner, we've got Reza fighting out of Venum Muay Thai from Iran. 24 years of age, standing at 180 centimeters, weighing in at 154 pounds. He has a reach of 180 centimeters. He was born in Koraj in Iran. He has a professional record of 64 victories with 26 losses and 1 draw. Former WPMF world champion, 3-time IFMA World Championship gold medalist in the amateur ranks of Muay Thai. Currently ranked number 3 at Super Welterweight in Rajadamnern Stadium. Very impressive. Daniel Rodriguez versus Tadanchai comes straight after this, the other bout of Group A. In the blue corner, Pavel Hryshanovich from Belarus. There he is, 25 years of age, standing at 183 centimeters, so a 3 centimeter height advantage for Pavel. He also weighed in on the money, 154 pounds. He has a reach of 188 centimeters, so an 8 centimeter reach advantage there for Hryshanovich. Born in Minsk in Belarus. He has a professional record of 55 fights, 48 victories, 5 losses and 2 draws. Known for his knockout power, kickboxing champion. Let's just remind ourselves that the last time that we saw him, he obliterated Turkish fighter Adam Kabek in 2 rounds back in June. And with that performance, the RWS management took notice and decided he was the man, or one of the men, one of 8 to enter this year's tournament at Super Welterweight. All right, nice fight crew there for both fighters. Iran versus Belarus. Reza in the red corner, Pavel Hryshanovich in the blue. With the introductions for the first bout of the Superweight tournament in Group A, Mr. Beer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is RWS Rajadamnern World Series Tournament 2024 of the Super Welterweight Division in Group A. This is Muay Thai. This is Rajadamnern. This bout is brought to you by Chemical Fertilizer, Workpoint. And introducing the referee on stage, Mr. Chanin Petchsupa. And now, ladies and gentlemen, introducing first, fighting up the red corner, 24 years of age. He stands at 180 centimeters tall and 154 pounds. He holds a record of 64 wins, 26 losses and 1 draw. He is 3-time IFMA World Championship gold medalist and former WPMF World Champion representing Iran, the Rittewada, Reza! Venum Muay Thai! And his opponent fighting from the blue corner, 25 years of age. He stands at 183 centimeters tall and 154 pounds. He holds a record of 48 wins, 5 losses and 2 draws. He is Belarus kickboxing champion. Representing Belarus, let's hear it for Pavel Hryshanovich, Muay Thai Academy.
Well, so far after 2 fights, this tournament has not let us down. Knockouts and drama. Let's see what happens here in this one. 3-minute rounds. Round 1. Super impressed with Hryshanovich in that fight against Adam Kaenglek. Looks focused. Reza!
Oh!
Not so focused right now.
Yeah, and it seems to be the signature of Reza, getting head kicked almost every single fight. Still able to take it though.
Oh, nice left knee. He's super talented, Reza really is, but I have heard other people say that sometimes he just lacks that little bit of killer instinct for whatever reason. But when he has got it, when he's on, he is a tremendous fighter.
Absolutely.
Left kick to the body there from Reza.
Reza, of course, very experienced. Very technical and tactical fighter.
Oh, nice right kick there from Reza. Sometimes he's guilty of doing that Thai thing where he doesn't want to lose face, where he thinks he's trying to show that the shot didn't hurt him. Move back like it's nothing. But it doesn't suit RWS. I don't think it suits him either. Don't think it does him any favors. Right low kick there from Pavel Hryshanovich.
Good timing, good right kick from Reza. Pavel not really able to land any significant shot yet. Good left kick from Reza, staying in control right now. Good left kick of his own from Pavel, even though it was blocked, but putting Reza off balance a little bit. Woo!
Reza again targeting those kicks to the body. That was nice, going up high. Making sure that Hryshanovich doesn't have it all his own way. Here comes Reza again. Nice, beautiful timing with that left kick to the body. Sorry, the last bout, it can be difficult against taller fighters. Team there from Reza. Another close fight here.
Absolutely.
Oh, Reza pushing in. Almost with that right high kick. Pavel Hryshanovic's defense has got to be on point here tonight because Reza's kicks are looking very nasty.
And you don't want Reza to establish his rhythm because he is a master at timing, staying in control, and also sometimes using that experience to his advantage. You can see in the corner of Pavel though, they're asking his fighter to push forward.
Oh, left hand there from Pavel. Yeah, Reza once again looking for that right high kick. Tell you what, that left kick is the money shot at the moment anyway for Reza. I know he's looking for that right leg there, but the left kick to the body is causing Pavel problems.
And Pavel needs to force Reza.
From Pavel. Nice from Reza.
Pavel wants to force Reza to use those kicks and use his energy.
You know, that was a beautiful display of Muay Thai
Absolutely.
in round number one from both fighters. The tall and rangy Pavel Hryshanovich tried to outwork Reza, but Reza not allowing him to, throwing good kicks both up high, but like I said, that left kick to the body is probably his most dangerous kick of the round. It will be interesting to see how the judges see this one. There you can see Reza going up high. Some good hands though, failed to mention by Pavel Hryshanovich. Could that be the difference maker in the eyes of the judges? Well, we're about to find out. Oof. Raising the lips there of Reza. Reza firing one back.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the first round, all three judges are red 10, blue 9.
High kick knockout. He's clearly been working on those kicks. Tell you what, the dexterity to get up high, that high towards Pavel is very impressive. Let's see what happens here in round number 2.
Well, first round in favor of Reza. So now the pressure has got to be on Pavel's side. You want to force Reza to fight. You don't want to let him establish his rhythm and use his technique.
Is he hurt? Kick problems. No, the left kick's gone.
Is it the leg?
Left hand.
Is it the leg? Is it the knee?
I hope it's not the knee.
Yeah, something looks off. Perhaps the ankle. I'm not entirely sure what happened. Yeah, that's his leg is not there for sure.
Oh, good knees in. Remember, it was round 2 in his debut that he knocked out his opponent, Pavel Hryshanovich.
Something is wrong with his ankle or knee. I'm not sure.
I mean,
or the leg, maybe just the leg, and that's it.
Oh no! Beautiful from Pavel Hryshanovich. And Reza is knocked out in round number 2. Woo! 5 points on the board from the man from Belarus. Pavel Hryshanovich with a knockout in round number 2. Just trying to see what the medical staff are working on, whether it's the thigh, the knee, the ankle. I really just do think it was kicks to the thigh that...
Yeah, it might have been. Either way.
I'm hoping it's that, because such a shame for Reza, who won the opening round, but credit has to be given to that man right there, Pavel Hryshanovich. He lost round number 1, then he came back in round number 2. Came out like a man on fire, like a man possessed. Took it straight to Reza.
Yeah.
And wins. Big points on the board.
Absolutely.
Let's see the highlights. There, the calf originally, but then he went to the back of the knee, perhaps.
That was the leg. I do believe it was the leg. It seemed like there was an injury somewhere, but look, after taking so many low kicks to the leg like that, the thigh just gave up. Crucial extra points for this fighter.
Powerhouse. Potentially a new star is born in Pavel Hryshanovich. 5 points on the scoreboard in a group that contains Talanchai and of course Daniel Rodriguez, who fight next. What a victory for Pavel Hryshanovich. The pride of Belarus marches on here at Rajadamnern World Series.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 49 seconds of the second round, we have a winner by way of knockout blue corner, Pavel Hryshanovich, Muay Thai Academy.
Once again, congratulations to Pavel Hryshanovich.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for RWS Rajadamnern World Series Tournament 2024 of the Super Welterweight Division in Group A. Introducing the current Rajadamnern Stadium Super Welterweight Champion and RWS 2022 Super Welterweight World Champion, representing Switzerland and Dominican Republic. Please welcome Daniel, the chosen one, Rodriguez.
Why you want gone? Why you want act like that? Why you play hard? Why they wanna move like that? Why you want gone? Why you want act like that? Why you play hard? Hard.
Accompanied by those belts. Over his left shoulder, you can see the Rajadamnern Stadium title. A title that he's held in the current champions more so longer than anyone. And on the other side, you can see the championship that he won back in 2022, the inaugural tournament champion of Super Welterweight. The chosen one, Daniel Rodriguez, is back. And he's coming for more gold.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, introducing RWS 2023 Super Welterweight Champion, representing Royal Thailand. Please welcome Sunanta, the Slim Reaper, Songkiat.
Are we looking at the man to beat this year? It certainly was the case last year. Last year, let's not forget, there was Daniel, there was Yodwichar, there was Petchmai, but it was Sunanta, the Slim Reaper, since Songpinong, who took away the belt and the money that goes with it. He's looking to make it 2-2. And he also, let's not forget, wants revenge over the man that defeated him. Daniel. Tail of the tape for your main event this evening. Super Welterweight Group A. Daniel Rodriguez, the chosen one, representing both Switzerland and the Dominican Republic. 24 years of age, standing at 185 centimeters. He weighed in at 154 pounds, has a reach of 191 centimeters. Was born in Zurich in Switzerland to Dominican Republic parents. He has a professional record of 43 fights, 42 victories, just one loss. His only loss, of course, was against Yodwichar in last year's tournament at Final Four stage. Yodwichar then went on to the final and lost to Sunanta. RWS 2022 Super Welterweight World Champion, current Rajadamnern Stadium Super Welterweight Champion, and also a former WBC European Super Welterweight Champion as well. In the blue corner, Sunanta Songpinong, the Slim Reaper, great name. From Thailand, 23 years of age, stands same height as Daniel, 185 centimeters, weighed in at 154 pounds. Same height, but Daniel has a longer reach by 3 centimeters. Now you can see the partner of Sunanta. Thanachai from Royet in Thailand. He has a professional record of 62 victories with 22 losses and 2 draws. Last year's champion, RWS 2023 Super Welterweight champion, former Omnoi Stadium champion, I believe a former WBC World Champion and also an IFMA World Championship gold medalist. Daniel Rodriguez here in RWS is 9-1 with a win over Thanachai. That happened on the 27th of May back in 2023. He's actually 15-1 at Rajadamnern Stadium. That combines both RWS and other promotions as well. He has 6 knockouts total here at the stadium. Thanachai. There is Jonathan Agatu once again. Enjoying himself here. So Thanachai is 9-1 in RWS after 10 fights. That only loss here in RWS to Daniel Rodriguez. 5 knockouts to his name. He was actually riding a 9-fight win streak. And then Daniel came along. Two of the very best at this weight category. Daniel Rodriguez and Thanachai Sitsonkpinong with the introductions. For this one, Mr. Beer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this bout is RWS Rajadamnern World Series Tournament 2024 of the Super Welterweight Division in Group A. This is Muay Thai. This is Rajadamnern. This bout is brought to you by Leo Soda. And introducing the referee on stage, Mr. Narin Ponghiran. And now, ladies and gentlemen, introducing first, fighting up the red corner, 24 years of age. He stands at 185 centimeters tall and weighed in 154 pounds. He holds a record of 42 wins and 1 loss. He is former WBC Muay Thai European Super Welterweight Champion and the current Rajadamnern Stadium Super Welterweight Champion and RWS 2022 Super Welterweight World Champion, representing Switzerland and Dominican Republic. Let's hear it for Daniel, the chosen one, Rodriguez. And his opponent fighting at the blue corner, 23 years of age. He stands at 185 centimeters tall and weighs 154 pounds. He holds a record of 62 wins, 22 losses and 2 draws. He is IFMA World Championship gold medalist and former Omnoi Stadium champion and RWS 2023 Super Welterweight champion. Representing Royet Province, Thailand, let's hear it for Thanachai, the Slim Reaper, Sitsonkpinong.
Daniel fired up. The Slim Reaper looking more relaxed. Has that layoff affected Daniel Rodriguez, the current champ? Will the form of Thanachai be a problem for Daniel? Let's find out.
This fight, a fight that could very much be the final of the tournament.
Without a doubt. We could be seeing these two fight again. Oh, nice left hand there from Daniel. He's taking the fight to Thanachai straight away.
Very aggressive early on. Feels like he's been missing being on the ring.
That could be the case, of course, taking time off.
Ooh!
This and then a good kick to the body there from Thanachai. I think right at the end of last year's tournament, I think he was struggling with a hand injury. But he thankfully has repaired now.
Absolutely, he was indeed fighting with the left hand.
Right high kick there from Talanchai.
Oh!
Snapping left hand from the tie.
Yeah, now it's interesting because we know that Talanchai likes to fight on the back foot. He's back to the ropes, and yet Danny chose us to push forward, perhaps trying to win that first round and apply pressure on Talanchai.
Yeah, you don't often see Talanchai fighting like this. Oh, big right hand there from Talanchai. Known for his uppercuts, of course. Daniel also known for his big hands as well.
Haven't seen a kick from Danny.
Oh,
Yeah!
wow! From Daniel, Talanchai almost went over the top of the ropes. Wow!
Big hands from Daniel. The ref pushing him back in the center of the ring.
Perhaps Talanchai now needs to consider pushing
Oh,
forward.
and an elbow.
Oh, my word!
Oh, and a headbutt to the ref as well.
What a round so far for Daniel.
Yeah, and perhaps the answer of why is Daniel pushing forward so aggressively in the very first round.
No uppercuts yet from Talanchai.
Yeah, absolutely not.
You see the corner are actually calling for some elbow strikes. Here comes Dancer once again.
Oh, and here comes the elbow, a sneaky one.
Yeah, Talanchai once again looking for that sneaky elbow. It was a split decision loss last time out. Let's not forget, these two very close in styles. But we've got to give it to Daniel at the moment anyway.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, let's not forget though, sometimes the referees don't just like fighters to only throw hands. We haven't seen that many kicks from Daniel, so we'll have to see how they score this one. If you ask me right now, Daniel in control.
Oh, right hand. Elbow there from Talanchai. Here comes Daniel once again. So similar to the first fight.
Absolutely. Now Talanchai desperately just looking for elbows.
Right, Daniel trying to match him with those elbows and doing so. End of round number 1.
And what a round.
Daniel Rodriguez has not missed a beat, boys and girls.
Absolutely not. There was a big question on will there be any ring rust? Well, look, when you are a fighter of the caliber of Daniel, I don't think you have that at all. He is showing us exactly why he is one of the best in the sport right now.
There you can see the attack from Daniel. Beautiful left elbow strike. Off balancing Talanchai. Talanchai trying to counter strike, trying to come back, but didn't really connect with a lot. He had his moments early on in that round, but Daniel here against the ropes. This left hand grazing the chin and causing problems for Talanchai.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the first round, all 3 judges are red 10, blue 9.
Like City Chai as well.
Well, let's not call Talanchai off just yet, though. The winner of RWS 2023 tournament for a reason. Danny came out with a perfect game plan in the first round. And now we're going to see Talanchai pushing forward.
Yeah, Daniel on the back foot, left hand there. So fast.
You can see Talanchai switching guard as well. Ready to block that left kick from Danny. And Danny with a different game plan now. Interesting. Not pushing forward. Oh!
Right hook there. Daniel acknowledges it.
Daniel forces you to fight on the back foot.
And yeah, again, once again, looking for that left hand. Good elbow from Talanchai. Just reminding Daniel who he is.
Talanchai is going to need to use those elbows and perhaps try and get in the clinch. You don't want to be waiting too much. Of course, you got the speed, the power from Danny, and look at that! Off balancing Talanchai once again. This is not looking good so far. 2 minutes remaining in the second round.
Yeah, this is far too easy for Daniel. He's made it that way. That's the way he's fought. We need to see a lot more now from Talanchai.
Oh!
Left hand once again from Daniel.
You make a mistake, Daniel is going to punish you with that left hand every single time.
Oh, Superman punch from Daniel.
Daniel just seems to be having fun in this fight right now.
Thanachai struggling to get close.
Yeah, absolutely. You got the corner of Thanachai screaming for him to push forward. Of course, Daniel has got the power to neutralize that, not making it that easy.
A slip there from Daniel. I don't think the power affected him.
Yeah, I think it was a slip there. Thanachai connecting though.
Left kick to the body.
Look at that.
Beautiful from Daniel, blocking Thanachai's right kick. Oh, another left kick. Well, you're asking in round number 1, it was all hands for Daniel. Now he's putting everything together.
This is just how good Daniel is, and you can see his improvements. Even though he was out for a few months, almost a year, and yet he has not stopped training. He hasn't stopped improving, and this fight now looking way too easy right now, if you ask me. Thanachai not able to find his rhythm and timing.
Now Thanachai is almost fighting like he's in front at the moment.
Look at the jab and left kick of Daniel, just in total control right now.
Oh! Thanachai pushing forward.
Daniel, a master of counter-strike and defense right now. And another round in the books. A disappointed Thanachai as it seems, and a happy corner from Daniel.
I think that was an even better round for Daniel Rodriguez than round number 1. Sensational, the way he took control of that fight. We're expecting a lot more from Thanachai, but we didn't find it. In fact, it was all Daniel, to be honest, in that round. Let's have a look at the highlights. Started well, right hook, right elbow from Thanachai, but then Daniel seemed to take control. Thanachai really struggling, finding and connecting consistently against Daniel, and that's all credit to Mr. Rodriguez. I think I'm right in saying Daniel Rodriguez is probably 2 rounds up right now.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the second round, all 3 judges score red 10, blue 9. And for the total score, all 3 judges score 20-18.
But let's not forget that last year, though, he did lose to Daniel and yet won the tournament.
That's a great point. Perhaps this is his lucky charm.
Well, either
Can't
way,
think like that, though, of course.
absolutely not. And now he is pushing forward. Definitely doing what he needs to be doing.
Oh, nice. Beautiful right jabs here from Daniel.
Let's not forget that whenever you push forward, you expose yourself to that right hand that has been upgraded, I want to say.
Yeah, I like that.
Now, Daniel in
Oh,
control.
looking for that left hand. Tempted elbow there from Thanachai. He made a good point. Superbond in the corner, of course. Daniel training there. Superbond the same size. It makes for a great sparring partner.
Yeah, absolutely. Of course, both fighters in different promotions, but very
Oh,
experienced.
good from Thanachai. Much better.
Yeah,
Troubling
absolutely.
Daniel for the first time in this fight.
Thanachai needs a knockdown if he wants to draw this fight. Winning this round will not be enough. By the looks of it, he has chosen his hands.
Oh, that jab.
Will that be enough though? Because I've seen Daniel use his hands.
He likes that right hook as well.
And before the injury, some of the Thailand national team member that went to the Olympics were training in Superbond's training camp and sparring with Daniel.
Thanachai once again. Almost flailing.
Way too easy for
Right
Daniel.
kick to the body there from Thanachai.
Thanachai not even trying anymore.
I was just about to say he's on the back foot in a fight that he has to try and find a victory in. Perhaps he's going to take the loss and try and spare himself and not get injured and move on.
Yeah, that might be the plan. I mean, it is a tournament after.
Oh, fight is there.
Definitely
Another left hand there from Daniel.
You want to avoid injuries, that's for sure. And now both fighters looking to have fun. Just
Left
using...
high kick. Daniel backing up Tanachai into the corner. Elbow attempt there from Tanachai.
If you know Daniel, you know that he likes to fight. Look at that control with the jab, popping that right hand non-stop.
I mean, what a start from Daniel.
Absolutely.
People thought this was a 50-50. You know, understandably so.
Absolutely, and Daniel making this fight look like a warm-up fight against one of the favorite of these tournaments.
Absolutely. He's been that impressive.
Look at that.
Another left hand, and again from Daniel. Tanachai holding on. End of the third and final round. And Daniel Rodriguez, after a hiatus, after having his hand surgically repaired, looks better than ever.
Absolutely, what a performance.
See the
from
frustration
Daniel
in the face of Tanachai. This wasn't good enough here tonight. But, like you said, Antoine, last year the same thing happened. He lost his fight. He then went on and won the whole tournament. So it's not over yet for Tanachai, but a great start to the tournament for Daniel, who will get 3 points on the board. Let's have a look at the highlights from last fight. Nice to see that right hook, right elbow, Daniel faltering with those hands. And his kicks as well. And of course, his footwork on point as ever. Great performance by Daniel Rodriguez. And let's not forget, I believe it was Tanachai's camp that they wanted this fight. Improvements to be made for Tanachai. But Rodriguez now, I believe, he will be the favorite for this tournament. A very, very composed and intelligent victory from Daniel Rodriguez. All right, let's make this one official, and then we'll move on to our final bout of the evening.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of Muay Thai action, we go to the judges' scorecard. All 3 judges scored this bout 30-27. The clear winner by way of unanimous decision. Chosen one, Rodriguez.
Congratulations, Daniel. The current Rajadamnern Stadium champion gets another victory over last year's 2000.
Well, Aaron, the chosen one is back, and he is showing us that he just got an upgrade.
Yeah, absolutely. You said it on commentary. I've got to agree with you. That was a perfect performance by Daniel Rodriguez. Like I said on commentary, I think many people thought this was a pickle. We could have gone either way. But Daniel winning all 3 rounds very simply. No, last year people were saying, so some people thought Tanachai actually won that fight. There's no questions whatsoever about this one. Daniel was just on another level.
Yeah, absolutely. He made it clear tonight. And also, let's not forget the performance of Rittewada tonight. That was absolutely incredible. And of course, getting extra points. And points that we will show you in a few seconds, I guess, about the rankings right now. Yeah, here you have it on the screen.
Yeah, in Group A, Pavel Hryshanovich leads the way on 5 points with his knockout in round number 2 over Reza, and Daniel with 3 beautiful points over Tanachai. Over in Group B, Rittewada, of course, tops the group with that spectacular first round knockout over Ruslan, Naghiyev, and Gabriel Pereira unfortunately could not hold on. Petchmai finding that knockdown in round number 3 means both those fighters have 1 point each. Next up on the 31st of August, Tananchai with a very, very important fight against Pavel Hryshanovich. Daniel will be taking on Reza. Over in Group B, Gabriel will be taking on Ruslan, and Rittewada will be fighting Petchmai. And next week, here on RWS, Chujaran returns. He'll be taking on Senpon in the welterweight tournament. We've got Debalkel, the current Rajadamnern Stadium champion, against former champion Erdem Dinja from Turkey. And Yodricha will be taking on Hercules. The great fights just keep on coming. And an international fight that many people want to see. Max McVicker from Australia will be taking on Sajjad Satari from Iran. Not only do we have that on the 3rd of August, but on the 10th of August, it's the turn of the super lightweights as Kapitan takes on Petchsupa and Dam will be taking on Kaenglek. On the 17th of August, we've got the featherweights and we've got the female bantamweights. Surasak against View, Barbara against Rami Rumey. And then on the 24th of August, Som Ratsami against Maria and Yotin against Rona Chai. It is just non-stop here on RWS. Amazing fight after amazing fight.
Yeah, absolutely, Aaron. And of course, tonight we do have one more fight that we'll get to see in a few seconds. But before we get there, I do want to remind you guys that there is a movie documentary about Muay Thai out right now, which is called 5th Round Sangwien Muay Rong. So if you're in Thailand or anywhere in the world, make sure you check that movie about the life of 4 different Muay Thai fighters. All right, so we do have one more fight, like I said earlier, so we'll take a short break and be right back for RWS.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the last bout of the event. Introducing first, fighting of the red corner, representing Thailand. Please welcome Rasi Singh Ayodhya Fight Gym.
Making his debut here tonight, fighter who's competed at all the stadiums, but he's never fought on Rajadamnern World Series. Welcome Rasi Singh to RWS.
And his opponent fighting of the blue corner, representing England. Please welcome Jack Cooper.
Jack Cooper makes his way to the Rajadamnern Stadium ring. Another fighter making his debut here tonight. This fight taking place at 154 pounds. I have a feeling that if anyone in the tournament drops out, whoever wins this fight might enter that tournament. You never know. There is opportunities. We've seen it many a time here tonight. There's Sor.Kor, Clindie, you know him, Antoine. An opponent once upon a time, of course.
Yeah, absolutely. An old friend that we have shared the ring once.
Jack Cooper training out of Sor.Kor gym in Pattaya. And there you can see the tail of the tape for this one. Rasi Singh from Thailand, 26 years of age, standing at 175 centimeters, weighing in at 153.9 pounds, and has a reach of 178 centimeters. He was born in Sakon Nakhon in Thailand. 90 fights to his name with 60 victories and 30 losses. A former WPMF welterweight world champion. In the blue corner, we have got Jack Cooper from England. 30 years of age, standing at 184 centimeters, weighing in at 153.4 pounds. He has a reach of 182 centimetres. He was born in Middlesbrough in England, the northeast of England. He has a professional record of 53 victories with 14 losses and 1 draw. A Muay Thai Grand Prix European champion, a UK Muay Thai champion and former UK #1, now resides here in Thailand. I've actually seen both these fighters fight on a different promotion where they fight card choke, roped hands, and both getting victories via knockout. Both have big power. Great way to finish tonight's fights with the introductions for the last fight of the evening. Mr. Beer, that's Crew Dam. And there's Sor.Kor.
Ladies and gentlemen, this bout is RWS Rajadamnern World Series undercard. This is Muay Thai. This is Rajadamnern. Introducing the referee on stage, Mr. Krishnat Bunyad. And now, ladies and gentlemen, introducing first, fighting above the red corner, 26 years of age. He stands at 175 centimeters tall and weighs 53.9 pounds. He holds a record of 60 wins and 30 losses. He is former WPMF Welterweight champion representing Sor.Kor province, Thailand. Let's hear it for Rajadamnern Singh, Ayodhya Fight Gym! And his opponent, fighting on the blue corner, 30 years of age. He stands at 184 centimeters tall and weighs 153.4 pounds. He holds a record of 53 wins, 14 losses and 1 draw. He is UK Muay Thai champion and European MTGP champion representing England. Let's hear it for Jack Cooper!
All right, 3 3-minute rounds at Super Welterweight once again. Round 1. Been a tremendous night of action here on RWS. A lot of talking points. It sets up the next fight so beautifully as well. I'm really looking forward to Talanchai against Pavel Hryshanovich. There's a lot of pressure on Talanchai in that fight now.
Absolutely. Especially after a performance like this, we'll definitely be very disappointed. A lot to work on for this year's tournament.
Left kick to the body there by Jack.
Of course, very interesting to see this extra fight, 154 pounds as well, because you never know, in a tournament, any fighter could, due to any severe injury,
Absolutely
out at any time.
You know, of course, we saw Reza get injured earlier tonight. And if a fighter gets knocked out, sometimes their coach thinks, well, it's not worth the risk to putting them back in so soon.
Oh yeah.
So it happens a lot here. Especially, in the tournament it happens a lot. Just edging forward right now.
That's easy. Taking his time right now.
Takes it right hand there from the tie. Jack Cooper just moving out of the way. Nice low kick there from Jack. Oh!
Beautiful takedown.
Very nicely done.
That the refs will not like.
Not nicely done. Illegal.
Good left kick from Lassie Singh. Lassie Singh, meaning the lion astrologic sign. Ooh. Good front kick to evade that kick from Jack. Good block there.
So Lassie Singh throwing more freely right now than Jack. Jack more on the defensive.
Yeah, he is. Good low kick.
Ah, big right kick to the body. Again, he's finding a hole for that right kick. I think Jack recently actually went to China to compete in a kickboxing bout and win. Right, not only, of course, in Muay Thai, but in kickboxing as well. Former UK #1. Of course, at 30 years of age, it's time, to say he's up, or close to the end, but of course, want to start making big statements now. End of round #1. It's all ceasing really in that first round. Jack did connect with some good low kicks here and there, but the majority of the significant strike is coming by from the Thai fighter, Rasisu. Naughty. There's a good right kick there from Rasisu, targeting the body of Jack. It's close. Not all the strikes really got through. But in terms of output, definitely Rasisu. Let's see how the judges see it.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the first round, the first shot score red 10, blue 9. The second shot score red 9, blue 10. And the last shot score red 10, blue 9.
All right, let's see what happens now in round #2. Oh, Rasisu there for a 1-2 miss, but he caught him with the elbow. Stepping knee there from Jack. Right kick to the body from Rasisu. Good low kick there from Jack. Three or few of those in round #1 that connected. Attempting uppercut that connects there. That's nice from Jack. He's going to need more of that. Swinging a miss there. Oh, almost let Jack in, but Rasisu able just to block him at the right moment. Left kick by Rasisu. Jack edging forward, left hook.
Oh,
Big elbow from Rasisu.
It's nice to see Jack a little bit more aggressive though, looking to engage in the clinch.
Left kick to the body from Jack. Left kick back by Rasisu.
Jack, he's got the technique, he's got the experience. Does he have the power he needs in order to stop Rasisu though? Oh, look at that.
He's struggling with the movement of Rasisu right now.
Yeah, absolutely.
Moving around that ring. Moving target. Continues to move. Right hand from Jack, looking for that left uppercut. Almost with that uppercut, sorry, it's a left hook. Both fighters looking for low kicks. Team there missing for Rasisu. Left kick by Jack. Getting a little bit scrappy in there right now. The first round was a split decision in favour of Rasisu. Oh, that was better by Rasisu. Oh, Jack almost walked into that left hook. In fact, I think he did get clipped by it. Under 50 seconds to go now in round #2. Oh, right, high kick there from Rasisu. Left kick from Jack. Putting Rasisu on the back foot. That was a nice shot to the body from Jack. He needs more of that. Jack moving in there for a left elbow, I think. Just grazed Rasisu. Didn't connect fully. Oh, that was fully connected with that right kick to the body though. Good left kick of his own to finish the round by Rasisu. Another very close round. Really could go either way. Definitely more output in that round from Jack. But he was the clinical of the more too. That's up to the judges, not for me, thankfully. Let's have a look at the highlights from that round. Real scrap for both these fighters to try and get something off against each other, to try and connect fully. Not an easy task. Good right hand to the body from Jack there. Sneaky left elbow by Rasisi. Really got no idea how this one's going to be scored. Let's find out. I think that was right at the end of the round, that left kick to the body, off balancing Jack.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the second round, all three judges got red 10, blue 9. And for the total score, the first judge got red 20, blue 18. The second judge got 19 to 19 even, and the last judge got red 20, blue 18.
Final round. Nice right kick there by Jack. Both fighters once again connecting with kicks to the body. Whew. Jack moving out of the way and almost through and connecting with the left elbow. Jack on the attack right now, as he needs to be, of course. Similar start to this fight that we saw in round number 2. Missed him again by Rasisi. Piece to the body there by Jack. Active in this third round is Jack.
Needs to be beautiful hands.
Left hook, that right hand by Jack. Yeah, another left hand, left knee. Sor.Kor in the corner is advising Jack to throw some more elbow strikes. Right kick that's blocked there. Sisi, I think he's just holding on right now. Tempted elbow by Jack, just shaving off a few more seconds as he looks up at the clock here at Rajadamnern Stadium. Tempted knees there from Jack. It's not going to be enough right now. Oh, massive right hand there from Rasisi. I think that was even acknowledged by Jack.
Yeah, absolutely. And now the movement from the Thai fighter rotating around in control right now. Jack desperately needing a knockdown right now if he wants to win the fight. He's got the technique, but like I said earlier, does he have the power?
Sure, he must have been rattled by that big strike. It looks like Rasisi just happens to run down the clock. Woo! Oh, another right hand there from Rasisi. Should be impressed with him here tonight.
Yeah, absolutely, and now staying in control. Another big kick to the middle section.
Jack has going with a lot of inside kicks. Doesn't seem to have bothered Rasisi though. There's a right kick to the body once again. The left side that body of Jack. Backed up red right now. And there you have it, the end of the third and final round. Final fight of the night as well. It's going to be a victory for the Thai fighter, Rasisi. Job well done for Rasisi and crew damn Jim. moments in that fight for Jack, but let's have a look at the highlights there. That left kick to the body from Rashidi. We saw some big power strikes as well with some punches in round number 3. There, beautiful right hand. All right, folks, we'll wrap this one up. We'll tell you what's coming up next. Just refresh your memory here on RWS. But before that, let's make this one official.
Of the 3 rounds of Muay Thai action, go to the judges' scorecard. The first judge scored is about 30-27. The second judge scored 29-28. And the last judge scored 30-27. Declaring your winner by way of unanimous decision. Red corner, Rajadamnern and
Another beautiful Muay Thai event in the books. It's a wrap, but of course, let's not forget that coming soon we will have a lot of amazing Muay Thai events, Aaron.
Yeah, absolutely. Of course, the tournament continues week after week. Next week is the return of the welterweights round 2. Current Rajadamnern Stadium champion Debao will be taking on Erda. Max McVicker against Sajjad. Saturday, August 10th, Kapitan takes on Petchmai and Dam against Nongmin in the super lightweight tournament. On the 17th of August, Surasak takes on View. Barbara takes on Marie Rumey in the featherweight and female bantamweight division Group A. And in division Group B on the 24th of August, it's on Ratsumi against Maria and Yotin against Ranachai here on RWS.
All right, so make sure you tune in next week on DAZN, because this is Muay Thai and this is Rajadamnern.